Welcome to SPQR. Build your warband and forge your hero. In SPQR, the miniatures game, you will take control of a warband, a group of warriors from Rome, one of the Greek city-states, or another empire based around the ancient Mediterranean. This warband will meet its enemies on the battlefield to fight for vengeance, territory, or gold. Turns of SPQR will begin with both players rolling the dice of fate. Compare the scores and whoever has rolled the highest will choose whether they go first or second. This will allow you to seize the initiative or sit back and let the enemy spring your trap. On your turn, your units will be able to take 2 actions: moving, shooting, melee, and special actions. You can take 2 of the same actions or mix and match to fit the situation at hand. SPQR uses checks to determine the outcome of any given action. Simply roll a 6-sided dice and add the bonus provided by your unit's stats. Any result of a 6 or higher is a success. A move action allows your unit to navigate the battlefield, crossing different kinds of terrain. The amount of inches a unit can move is dictated by their move score. This can be modified by various equipment such as heavy armor or, in the case of heroes, special talents. All models within a unit must remain within 1 inch of each other at all times. If your unit is armed with a ballistic weapon such as a bow, sling, or javelin, they can use a shooting action to engage the enemy at long range, pick a target within line of sight and weapon range, and let fly. Make a range check for every model in the unit making a ranged attack. Every dice that scores a 6 has caused a successful hit. Success or failure could hang on certain modifiers which make it easier or more difficult to hit depending on the circumstances. Sometimes you'll need to close the distance and take the fight to the enemy. A melee action allows you to perform a normal move action. If you end up in base contact with the enemy, you can put his troops to the sword. Every model in the attacking unit must attempt to get as close as possible to the enemy as much as their movement allows. Both sides make simultaneous melee checks, adding their melee score to the result. As always, every result of a 6 or higher is a success and will cause a wound to the enemy unit. This is where skilled fighters, larger units, and armor come into their own. If both units are still standing and in contact with each other at the end of a melee action, they are locked in close combat, a true fight to the death. Some situations may require a special action, such as loading a scorpion or setting fire to a building. These actions can only be used to do one thing: you can't load a scorpion and set fire to the building. Advanced rules include challenging heroes, dual weapon fighting, and other quirks of ancient warfare. Units in SPQR are divided into 2 broad categories: heroes and minions. Minions form the bulk of your warband, faceless henchmen who have been sworn into your service. Heroes are powerful individuals that will grow in stature from battle to battle, gaining new talents and becoming true legends. SPQR will come with a detailed progression system for your heroes, allowing you to customize how they fight on the ancient battlefield. Forge your own destiny and join the battle.